ladies, it's Ellen here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Anti-Hero from Taylor Swift's brand new album Midnights on the guitar, so stay tuned if this is something that you'd like to learn. Alright guys, so I'm going to label this one as very beginner friendly. The hardest thing that you'll encounter is the strumming pattern, but first of all, let's talk about our guitar. You will need it to be in standard tuning, and go ahead and put your capo on the 4th fret if you want to play it in the original key. Today I only have 4 chords to show you, and none of them are bar chords, and then I just have one strumming pattern to show you as well that you can use for the whole song. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump into those chords. Alright, so like I said, you only need to know 4 chord shapes to play through this whole song, and we're going to start with our F over C, which looks like this and sounds like this. And by the way, if you don't know how to read these chord charts you're seeing on screen, I do cover how to do that on my other channel for our faithful, so I'll make sure to link that right here for those of you who need it. The next chord is our C chord. After that, we have our G4. And then our last chord is our A minor. And those are the only 4 chords you need to know to play this song. And while we're here on the chord section, I wanted to give you guys just a few pieces of advice. For transitioning, this F over C is super easy because all you have to do is to go from here. You want to lift up your pinky and then move your middle finger up, and that's C. Then from here, just go ahead and move your ring and your middle finger up 1 string each. That's your G4. And then from here, again, you're just moving your ring and your middle finger for A minor. And then something else to remember is if you're doing this F over C, you can wrap your thumb around your neck of your guitar and just ever so gently touch that low E string, and that'll mute it so that when you strum, you can't hear that low E string. And you can do the same thing for your C chord and your A minor chord. Alright? So just some few pieces of advice. So if you're not super familiar with these chord shapes, go ahead and pause the video and take a few minutes to memorize them, as well as practice transitioning back and forth between them. One of the best things that makes this song so easy to learn is that the entire song follows the same chord progression, which is the same order that I just taught the chords in. So the whole song goes from F over C to C to G4 to A minor. So if you can transition them in that order, you should be fine for the whole song. So once you have that under your belt, let's go ahead and talk about the strumming. For all of my beginners out there, just remember that when you start with strumming, you want to do a single down strum and practice singing through the song so that you know which word you're singing whenever those chords are changing. So for example, if we brought up the first verse, all you want to do is a single down strum on each of these chord changes while you sing through the song like this. I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. It kind of just gives you a sense of what this song is going to kind of feel like. And then once you can do a single down strum and sing through the whole thing, that's when we want to kind of pump it up a little bit and get more of a strumming pattern going. So the strumming pattern that I would recommend for this song, as you can see, is down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, and it's going to sound like this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a vertical line in this pattern, and that's just going to represent where you want to change strings. Okay, so this whole pattern is going to be over 2 different chords. So for example, if you have your F over C chord on, you're just going to do the first 2 down strums on F over C, so down, down. Then you would switch to your next chord, which is our C chord, and finish out the pattern. Up, up, down, 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 up. All right? Then you would do the same thing for the next 2 chords. So you have G4, down, down, and then finish it out with A minor. Up, up, down, 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 up. All right? So this is why I said it was really important to be able to transition those chords pretty quickly, because this strumming pattern does move kind of fast. So let's go ahead and practice it together with the rhythm. Let's just stay on our C chord since that's an easy chord to hold down. And I just want you to play through this pattern with me a few times until you get used to how the rhythm goes. So we have down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Awesome. So again, once you get that rhythm internalized, go ahead and put those chord transitions back in. So we have F over C first, down, down to C, up, up, down, 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 up, to G suspended 4, down, down, to A minor, up, up, down, 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 up. All right, so without stopping, it sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Cool. So once you can put all of those chords in order and do the strumming pattern, then all you want to do is practice speeding it up because this song does go a little bit quickly with the strumming pattern. So at full tempo, it would sound more like this. Kind of intense with the strumming and you're changing chords in the middle, but I promise if you pause the video and practice on your own, it will start to feel a little bit more natural and it'll be a lot easier once that happens. Again, like I said earlier, the great thing about this song is that the way that you just played it with the full strumming pattern is how you can apply for the entire song. So it applies to the verses and the choruses and even the pre-choruses. So let me just go ahead and show you the pre-chorus so you can kind of hear what that sounds like. I should not be left to my own devices. They come in crisis, end up in crisis. Tale as old as time. And then again, it applies to the chorus as well. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Tea, time, everybody agrees. All right. So the whole song can be played with this strumming pattern. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the playthrough. I'll stare directly at the sun. 1, 2, ready, go. I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've tasted stand there in the room. Want to have fun playing along to the rest of the song with me? Then make sure to check out my Patreon page where you can unlock all my other Swiftie sing-along tutorials. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box down below as well as in this iCard right up here. Alright guys, but that does it for this tutorial today. I really hope that it helped. If it did, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below as well as subscribe to this brand new channel where I will just be focusing on Taylor Swift guitar tutorials only. The Midnights album was really fun to listen to and a lot of these songs are actually pretty repetitive and kind of easy to get under your belt. So make sure to leave a comment for me down below with which song you want to learn next and I can definitely get those out for you guys. But again, I hope this helped. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next one coming out really soon. Bye!